Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Tarico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Tarico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that. It's 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 1st touchdown this year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Forced to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a 1st down. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Half 85, half 85. Round 80. Hey, tight. Alert. Alert.
To throw again, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to find Ray Davis out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Stroud going to throw right away. That's complete. It's takedown. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Here's second and a couple. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 12-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he will score! Touchdown, Texans. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a big up on 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, this is Strong. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, a loose football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, hold.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Allen to throw on third and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down is looming. The Bills bringing on the punt team. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
South. Here we go. Why, Tony?
Stroud to throw here on first down. And the throw left sideline caught. A rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Second and 4.
Now Mixon. A big hole. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Throwing is Stroud. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 2nd and goal.
19 Texans. 19. 11. White Tony. 19 Texans. Hey, uno. Hey.
Here's Stroud. On the run to the right. That is on. What a job on the scramble. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
20-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Matt Milano there to stop him.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
South. 18. White Tony. Hey.
Now Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on first and 10.
52. Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Throwing again is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
His kick is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right. 19.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Oh, right. 11. 18. Look the high. Look the
Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's hard. And he will score again. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route line and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. Allen going to throw again. He'll swing this one out to Kirk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Middle. 56. Hey, tight. Where's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling right. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing now, Allen. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now an opening past the 30. inside the 40, inside the 20, and he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
On the return, this is strong. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 66 yards. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. 11. Hey, uno more.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mixon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard
18.
line.
What's that?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Under.
Pick this one up on the ground. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jackson now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This is 1st and 10.
Middle. Round 80. Off 52.
A tight end in motion now. They'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but they don't put
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Daniil Hunter, what a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.